all locoregional interventions from local ablation with radiofrequency or microwaves or cryotherapy to regional treatments with chemoembolization or radioembolization, all these treatments have been shown in experimental settings and also in very early phase clinical settings to be able to potentially have a synergistic effect with checkpoint inhibitors. The mechanisms involved include increasing antigen presentation, increasing T-cell activation. So the hypothesis is that combining locoregional therapy with checkpoint inhibitors will have not only an additive effect, but a true synergistic effect. And this is why several investigator-initiated studies, mostly phase 1 or phase 2 studies, have been started combining different regimens, different interventional procedures, mostly chemoembolization or radioembolization, and a variety of different regimens, including checkpoint inhibitors. These studies are extremely important to, first of all, provide evidence that there is a true synergistic effect in the combination of locoregional and systemic therapy with checkpoint inhibitors. At the same time, they will hopefully elucidate which patient population is truly having the maximum benefit from which therapy. At this point of time, chemoembolization is accepted as a standard of care for patients with intermediate stage HCC, meaning those patients who are unsuitable for radical therapy with surgery or ablation, but still have disease limited to the liver with no extra hepatic spread, and at the same time the liver function is preserved. These are the patients for whom the combination of TACE with checkpoint inhibitors is truly expected to boost their survival expectations in terms of progression-free survival and overall survival. For radioembolization with Y90, trials in the advanced stage settings comparing Y90 with sorafenib were negative. So at this point of time, for this radioembolization procedure, truly the ability to be associated with a synergistic effect with checkpoint inhibitors is key to better understand what are the patients who can truly benefit from this approach. Clearly, the local effect of radioembolization with Y90 is highly significant. However, the patient population with cirrhosis and HCC is exposed to recurrences, and without a systemically active regimen in place that is able to sustain the response, unfortunately, survival outcomes are unsatisfactory at this point of time. I don't believe that at this point of time we have information that is able to suggest which patient groups or patient subgroups will have the best benefit from a given approach, meaning that the ongoing studies are critical, one, to demonstrate whether there is truly a synergistic effect between locoregional therapies, particularly chemoembolization or radioembolization, and checkpoint inhibitors, but also, two, to clarify what is the best patient population for either approach.